My name is Henry Alonzo, and I'm currently the president of Adarga Entertainment Group. Well, I grew up in East Los Angeles. My parents immigrated from Guatemala in the late 70s. I always loved music, but I didn't see myself as a performer. Growing up in East LA, I quickly realized that I wanted to start my own thing. So in 1998, I took out a loan and I said, I'm going to start this company and it's going to be great and it's going to be revolutionary and I'm going to work in the entertainment industry and I'm going to make my own way. It was going great for a while. But what happened was that I didn't understand business. And by not understanding business, I made some really dumb mistakes. So that failed miserably. I ended up in debt. I realized that the music industry worked very differently than what I was envisioning. And those mistakes led me to have to close my company. I was very much at the point where I said, forget it, I'm going to go get a 9-to-5. It wasn't what I really felt like I was in this world to do. Failure is a scary thing. When you fail, you stop seeing the opportunity. So that's when determination comes in. And you say, okay, I'm going to plow through it and I'm going to find a different way. I heard about Concordia first through a friend that had attended years back and she loved it. And I was considering different schools. The people there were very knowledgeable about business. So I wanted to tap into that knowledge. But what I really loved about Concordia was the business practice focus, which is being able to choose your electives and customizing those electives to your particular industry. And that was what won me over. So one of the challenges as an entrepreneur is you want to start with all the bells and whistles. But something I learned was that when you build a house, you start by digging a hole. You start by the foundation. And with that, with your intellectual property, with your ideas, you can make something grow. So it wasn't until actually when I started at Concordia that I decided to restart my dream and to do it differently. Adarga Entertainment Group today has grown beyond my dreams, my imagination. We've had the opportunity to work with various artists that have very well-known careers. Some of them have been nominated for Latin Grammys, for Dove Awards, for Premios ARPA. Some of them have won those awards. So for example, I'm working with a very popular Latin Christian band. It's been wonderful to work with them and to see them take this leap of faith, to take this next step of inviting 8,000 people to show up to an arena and sing their songs with them. And for me to be a part of it is just a dream come true. I think one of the great things about the MBA in business practice is that you can actually put what you learned into practice. So that's what happened. You know, there were things that I didn't really understand how to do in my business. I remember going home after one of my finance classes and actually making my spreadsheet for my company for my financial statements and things like that. And I still use that core spreadsheet now, which helps me to see whether my company is being profitable or not. For a kid from East LA to walk the red carpet at the Latin Grammys and actually to be thanked within the thank you speech has been one of the most fulfilling things of my professional career. I think one of the exciting things about being an emerging entrepreneur is thinking, wow, I'm actually doing what I love and getting paid for it. And of course there is hard work, but it's just that huge satisfaction of seeing something that you created come to pass and help other people to achieve their career goals.